Hey guys, I'm Arek from areknava.com, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a frosted glass effect, mostly known from iOS and related Apple products, in pure CSS. Hopefully you will enjoy it and learn something new. Let's get started. Let's jump right into the effect itself. All we need is a couple of HTML elements with some basic CSS code to get them up and running. The first one will serve as a wrapper, while the other two will be used as the preview image and the effect container respectively. We'll give all of them proper class names and use those to apply the basic stylings. Now we'll focus on making our frosted glass overlay. First, let's give it some background. We'll throw it some white here, but with RGBA to set alpha to say 0.5. Note that using it with opacity property won't have the same effect. For the main event, let's add one last property, backdrop filter. It's a relatively new property with not the best support, often requiring prefixes, but it's pretty much the only way to achieve this effect. There are some other ways, but they don't grant you as much versatility and they're very limiting. So, this property is similar to the filter property, which you might already be familiar with. However, the difference is, while filter applies its effect to the given element directly, backdrop filter applies them to the content below. In our case, that's the preview image. Now, while it's applied differently, you can use backdrop filter just like you would the filter property. So all the filters with all the options and all the stacking goodness are possible. But in our case, we're interested only in the blur effect. So let's apply it with a reasonable value, and there we go. That's how you achieve a frosted glass effect in pure CSS. Now I know this might not look so striking in our little demo here, but bear in mind that that's just a demo. There's a lot of possible use cases for this effect, and you can see them throughout different UI designs. They're mostly present in toolbars, app bars, bottom navigation menus, modals and such. Like I've mentioned, you'll see them throughout Apple's software like iOS, macOS and even their website while on a compatible browser. Speaking of which, how to handle a browser that doesn't support this feature, like most notably Firefox. In specific scenarios, you could try other techniques, but none of those will work as nicely with UI elements. Instead, I suggest you simply leave a similarly or less opaque background. Sure, it won't give the same lovely effect, but should work fine most of the time. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, leave a comment and get subscribed for more web development goodness. Thanks for watching.